Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday, or whatever day it is for whoever's watching this later. It's morning here in New York, and it's day 5 of our 21 days. Take a few moments to settle in, to nestle in. Any readjustments? I always love the word nestle in for meditation. Also for going to bed at night, nestling in. There's such a feeling of, I don't know, enjoyment. Like I'm going to enjoy this. Right? You get your pelvis all situated, the legs, the spine. Open up the heart space, roll the shoulders back and down. Let the arms rest, hands soft. Excited for meditation. A knowing that this is good. This is good. This is necessary. And it is good. Sitting with our thoughts. Watching the thoughts shift and change. Ease. Maybe become less. Being with our breath. Maybe not so deep in the beginning, not so smooth. And watching it, being with it, and watching it change, deepen, smooth out. Maybe in the beginning there's no pauses. And as we sit, more and more pause between the words, between the breaths. The longer we sit, more space. Today we're going to start our time together, honoring a little bit of the milking system of the lymphatic system. The lymphatic system is so good for regulating fluid in the body. It's also a big part of our immune system. The lymphatic system doesn't have a pump like the respiratory and the heart. Lymph really relies on the milking of our muscles, the hugging of our muscles to our bones. Lymph also really relies on our breath. So lungs and heart, as they work together, diaphragm, you're breathing breathing the whole entire body, along with this muscle milking, helps lymph travel the whole entire body and back to the heart. It's a one-way system from the most distal realms of your body to the heart. So take a moment, as still as you are in your seat, we'll squeeze. So you're going to start with your feet. Just curl your toes and squeeze your feet. Squeeze the bones. Everything between the skin and the bones. Squeeze your feet. And then release. We'll do that again. Let's do it on an inhale. So inhale. And release on the exhale. And one more time. Squeeze. And release. Now as you come up your legs, you don't want to move your legs. So try to squeeze, isometrically contract, just the bones of the legs, lower legs, the knees, the thighs, as much as you can without moving the bones. See if you can squeeze and release. Doing it 3 times, the legs. And then pelvic floor and outer hips. Squeezing and release. I can feel lower belly and sacrum. So move into the belly and the side waist and the back. You might want to exhale, squeeze. Maybe that is supporting you more than an inhale squeeze. But just 3 times. You want to squeeze and release. And your sternum, your chest, your ribs, the mid back, underneath the armpits. So the whole rib cage area. Squeeze and release. Right to the bone. Staying very still in your seat, your hands, your fingers. Squeeze and release. The muscles around the bones, skin around the muscles. And your arms, from your shoulders down, upper and lower arms, squeezing and releasing. And your neck, squeezing and releasing. Muscles of the neck, right to the bone. Your face, your lips, your nose, your eyes, your cheeks, squeezing and releasing. On the top, the sides, the back of your head, your ears, squeezing and releasing. And now the whole body. See if you can squeeze. Become very aware of the whole body, the shape of the whole body. Try not to leave anything out. Big squeezing and releasing. And now continue to sit, aware of the body, the shape of the body, the skin of the body, and just whatever is happening underneath the skin. With a non-judgmental eye, non-judgmental mind. Simply sit, become aware of what's happening right here, right now. Sitting with any sensations, any vibrations. Sitting with the spaces. See if you can sit with such curiosity. The word that came up yesterday, delight. Fresh perspective. This body that you sit in. Sitting in the body and filling it out with your awareness. Not just one part or another part, but sitting here and filling out the whole entire body. With your non-judgmental awareness. So with so much acceptance. So much openness and light. So much love and gratitude. Your whole entire body. connecting to the space. We are made of mostly space. Even the most densest part of you can be broken down at the particle level into space. So allow yourself to sit with this body, this container, and be inside with all the space, everywhere in the body. Whole body awareness. All the space. Inside our body, you can think of all the little parts, big parts, little parts, like bubbles, the space within the bubbles. Our whole body, like one big bubble. So when you sit here, you're just breathing, bubbles are shifting, very fluid-like movement, but all the space within. And somewhere you're sitting, our friends here are sitting. Space within the bubbles, shifting and moving. Even a soft smile as you think of them, one big bubble of space. Cuenca says, how can my bubbles possibly be mad at your bubbles? How could that possibly be? How can there be anything but love in these bubbles? Everyone you meet today, underneath their masks, both literal and figurative masks. Oh, just a bunch of bubbles, moving and shifting and floating, gliding. Happy bubbles. Now, if you're going to continue to sit, you'll do this next part when it is time to move into your day. If you're going to lie down, do so in such a way that you feel you're moving your bubbles. So the volume within you, the spaciousness within you. Maybe you're going to be one big bubble moving the space, the volume from seated to lying down. So really tune in. Maybe you're tuning into little bubbles inside the space. But as you shift from the seated position, whether it's now into lying down or in a few moments to standing and walking, can you stay with this? The body, the breathing body, the milking body, the bubble body, the spacious body. Both in stillness and in movement. I'm going to read you something from William Segal. The true of all things. To wake up to who we are and what we are here for. To make all life more poetic, more sane, more living, and more loving. To experience the true of all things in this moment. In this moment. In this moment. To wake up to who we are and what we are here for. To make all life more poetic, more sane, more alive. So much love to experience the true of all things. In this moment, right now, in this moment, right here, in this moment. Thank you for being here, everyone. Enjoy your day. From all my bubbles to yours. Happy Friday. So much joy and delight and sweetness to you this weekend. Namaste.